What is going on, y'all? Happy New Year. Hope you all had a great holiday. Christmas as well if you celebrate Christmas. Speaking of Christmas, this was one of the gifts that I got. So this is the Bloodborne Hunter number 367 from Figma Toys. So this, from what I understand, this is a, highly articulated figure, and it's not that it's necessarily super hard to get, but it is out of print. So I was pretty excited to see this. It looks pretty awesome. On the back, it looks like it's going to have a stand inside there to where you can do some pretty dynamic posing. And as you guys know, Bloodborne is one of my favorite games, if not my most favorite game. I have a few videos on the channel with me playing. I think I only have 2 up right now, but me playing with my Nana. She's kind of guiding us through. So we need to keep going. We're not too far into it, but let's take a look at this guy real quick. So packaging wise, it's got the I guess this wouldn't be a clamshell, but it's got two layers of plastic on it with. Let's see if we can separate this out. Ooh, there we go. So got the 2 layers of plastic, and then it even had this little plastic sheet, kind of as a protector on it. But looks like this one comes with, it looks like it has some extra hands, but we've got the saw cleaver right there, which is pretty sweet. Let me see if this actually transforms. Oh, it does. So that's pretty cool. So you can have it in the normal mode or the trick mode. So that's pretty sweet. And then let's see. I think this, here we go. We just got the pistol. So these are like super detailed. Super detailed. Really nice looking accessories. Let's get the figure out. Oh man, this is cool. Hat doesn't come off, but it does look like, he is like super articulated. We've got some great mobility in here. Yeah, this guy's super cool. Let's see. Got a knee bend on here. Oh man, that's pretty good knee bend. Heffa, what do you think about this? You think this guy's pretty cool? He's even got a toe bend, so he can get his toe, kind of in a dynamic pose. If you wanted to get like a running pose, you could, kind of crease the toe a little bit. Man, this thing is sweet. So I did look it up online. It looks like right now it's out of print, but it's going to be re-released. And I saw it on Big Bad Toy Store, so I'll put a link to that down below. And it looks like there's 2 versions of it. There's a regular and then a deluxe version. You gonna squeak the toys while I'm filming? So, but I think this one is just the regular version. There is, I think, a deluxe expansion type thing that you can get where you can just get some extra weapons. Let's take a look at what else it came with. It came with its own bag, I guess, to keep the accessories in, that's pretty nice because that's actually what I do with my AEW figures. The AEW figures that I have, I have these little, just like, so they're smaller than a sandwich bag. They're probably like 2 inches by 3 inches. They're pretty small, but they're these just little bags that I, throw the extra hands and, microphones or, any accessory that I can find or that come with them. Not that I can find, but any accessory that comes with them. So it's pretty sweet. The hand holder thing is awesome too. Let's see if we can get that in the shot. I'll have to open this up. You've got some pretty sweet little hands in here. This is probably the most hands that I've ever gotten in any type of figure. I mean, he was pretty expensive from what I understand, so I'm not necessarily surprised, but I think... Okay, so the hands that he has currently are just the closed fists. So let's see if we can swap one of these out real quick. Okay. Let's see, I just took off the right hand. Let's do that. And this is kind of a different way than, like I said, the wrestling figures work. So he's actually got a little nub on here. Whereas on the wrestling figures, they will usually have hand, and then a nub coming out of the hand that will then socket into the wrist. But so this one's just a little bit different. Let's see. Interesting. It didn't seem like it. It didn't seem like it attached, but it's in there. Let's see if we can get him holding the gun. I do think I have this on the wrong hand though. I think usually whenever you play, your right hand is what holds your main weapon, and then your left hand is what holds the gun. But yeah, he holds that gun pretty good. It's not too shabby. Let's see if we can swap this around, get everything going like it's supposed to. All right, so there we go. That's him holding the saw cleaver, holding the pistol. Not too bad. And then it does fold out. I'll have to kind of play with how that works, because it doesn't really want to hold. Well, he holds it pretty okay. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Like I said, big thank you to my brother for this. He doesn't subscribe to my YouTube channel, so comment down below and tell him to subscribe. We need him. And here is the stand that I was talking about. So I might have this backwards, but it says Figma on the bottom, and then you've got just a port in the back on his back, and then that just plugs right into the actual figure. And boom, you've got, like I said, you have the ability to do some pretty dynamic posing with this, and it looks like it holds it pretty good. May have to tighten it up a little bit, but at least this part, these two sections seem to be able to hold pretty good. It's just this part up here that might be a little bit less forgiving. But like I said, you can get, let's see, what kind of dynamic posing could we do just off the cuff. Like I said, I want to see if I can get him running. So the best I could do, at least with what I got so far. But like I said, you can get some pretty dynamic posing done, especially with that toe bend. Like, that is pretty sweet. So, and like I said, I mean, look at the detail on this guy. Let's see if I can hold him steady. Got shaky hands, but you've got a lot of great detail in the face on this guy. So it looks like he's got gray hair, or gray with a little bit of black in it. But the gauntlets and stuff, those are super awesome. There we go. The gauntlets are super awesome, and you just got a lot of great detail on the back. On that hat. And I mean, this is a great, like I said, great figure. It looks like he's got two joints in the knee. He's got one right at the shin and one right at the knee. And then you got the joint on the ankle, then the toe pivot. And yeah, this is awesome. This is a great gift. I was pretty excited about it, and man, the detail is awesome. And I might have to buy the deluxe kit. Like, looking at the website for it, I'll see if I can pull it back up again. I'll share my screen and show you what I'm talking about. This thing looks like you can get some extra bonus equipment. So it looks like it's got a few more hands. I'm not 100% sure what the deal is with those, but yeah, you've got the main weapon that this one came with was the saw cleaver. So then you've got the hunter axe. I don't see the cane. I kind of thought maybe the cane would be on here. I actually don't even recognize this spiral saw blade one. I never played the DLC, so maybe that's what it is. Yeah, you got some pretty sweet stuff in here, and it looked like that one piece was. Oh, that's pretty cool. Throw it on the back of him. So, like I said, pretty sweet. Got the blunderbuss, the whirligig saw. Oh, Ludwig's Holy Blade. Okay, yeah. That's pretty awesome. Looks like you can get something where it attaches to his back like a backpack. I don't know if that's part of the peg on the back. Maybe use that. But like I said, it looks like the one that I got was probably this one, this 367. So it looks like there's a reissue. Yeah, like I said, you can get some pretty sweet little motions out of here. You can get some nice looking stuff. So if you have this, or if you want a link to it, I'll put it down below. But if you have it, let me know what you think about it. And did you play Bloodborne? Do you like Dark Souls? Like I said, comment down below. Let me know. Anyways, we'll see you next time.